Yeah, welcome back to my high stat armor series. So we're right here on the EBZ at DEVRIM K. We're gonna see what he's got. So let's see. The cloak doesn't matter. The boots shitty. Uh, decent. So everything right here is shitty except for this. This is a pretty low stat roll. Really, 57 is not a lot, but most of it's concentrated into resilience and discipline and intellect. I'd pick this up. Maybe you can make something happen with Destiny Item Manager if you have other really high stat rolls. Resilience is not really needed on a hunter at all, but you know it's already 20 and you get 15 discipline and 12 intellect. It's not terrible, but you know that's it for DEVRIM K right here. Now there's only one other side piece for the hunter to pick up, and we're gonna go to the tower real quick. Okay, now we're at the tower, and the only piece you need to pick up, the only vendor is offering something that's remotely kind of decent, is SHAXX. So let's walk over here real quick. See what he's got. As you can see, this is the only decent, not great. It's not really good, not really great, but it's decent. You should pick this up right here. As you can see, for the rest of the rolls, there's nothing really going on. So right here, let me explain real quick. On a hunter, mobility is really good, recovery is really good, discipline is really good. After that, intellect, it's what you want to really work on, and then after that, strength, resilience. It's not even in the running. You don't need that at all on a hunter, but mobility is gonna help you get your dodge faster. Recovery is good to start your healing as quick as possible, and discipline is obviously grenades, whatever. Strength is just your melee, whatever. That doesn't really matter. But when I look at this piece right here, even though it's 54, it's got points in 3 of the things I really need on a hunter: recovery, discipline, and mobility, and it gives me at least 10 or more. So although it's not super top tier, if I have other really great armor and maybe I'm off by 2 or 3 points on 2 things or something that I need, which again is recovery, discipline, mobility on a hunter, this might work out with Destiny Item Manager. So pick it up, use dim, see if something happens. If not, just dismantle it. No big deal. So now I'm gonna hop over to my Titan. Be right back. So we just flew into the annex. So pretty much we're gonna walk over to the Drifter and see what he's got. I'm not gonna lie, this week's kind of a bit lacking on all the characters, but there's still 1 or 2 pieces worth picking up here and there. So right here, I'll show you what we got right here. Look, that's not a great roll. This right here is the only thing you're pretty much gonna want to pick up. See, I'll show you what's left for here. Nothing, not a lot. Even though you don't need mobility on Titan, I still like the fact that it has 30 points in mobility and 16 discipline. I'm gonna pick this up later when I have some space on my character. Seems pretty decent. Not good, but decent. 30 on anything. I like to pick it up if it ever has that high of a stat, just in case. Now I'm gonna walk over to Ada. Ada had one little thing. So right here, excuse me. Right here, gonna want to pick up these gloves right here, these gauntlets. 19 recovery, 16 discipline, and 16 strength. This is pretty decent right here. It's off by 1 point for the 20 on the recovery. It's whatever, it's 1 point. 4 points on discipline, so it's not close to 20s, but it's giving me 16 strength, discipline, and 19 recovery. Like, this is worth a pickup. You can make this happen right here. Use Destiny Item Manager. You can work something out once you get other good stats on your other armor pieces. It's worth a pickup. As you can see right here, I'm showing you there's nothing really amazing to pick up right here, other than that 1 piece. This mod right here, if you don't have this grenade launcher, unflinching, you should pick up. This is worth pickup right here. This is worth pickup if you don't have it. While you're at Charge of Flight, grenade final blows heal you and consume 1 stack of Charge of Flight. I use this occasionally here and there. Now the last guy is gonna be SHAXX, so let's see what he's got real quick. Now if you made it this far into the video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe, hit that bell, turn on those notifications so you can see my future content, and my links are down below. But anyway, let's go to SHAXX real quick. Now for right here, as you can see, nothing really great, but this helmet, I feel like it's a pickup. 22 resilience and 16 discipline. Discipline I love because you know you want to play with grenades as much as possible. Grenades are pretty key, but resilience on a Titan makes your bear come back a lot faster. 22 for resilience and 16 for discipline. It's not hitting double 20s, but still. When I play a Titan, I have high resilience, high recovery, and high discipline. I don't worry about anything else. So right here, this is like, it's reasonable. You can always get a couple armor pieces that are just lacking by 1 or 2 points. Like, let's say I was off by 2 points on resilience right here. I'd hit it with that if I had more discipline somewhere else. Like, there's always a couple ones you waste here and there, but you know, it's worth a pickup just in case if you have lost space. Now I'm gonna hop over on a warlock and I'll be right back. Okay, now we're on our warlock and we're at the tower real quick. There's only 2 places you need to visit for warlock this week. Zavala. So we're gonna hop over here and see what he's got. Now let me go through it real quick. Shitty, shitty, shitty. Almost reasonable if that discipline was a lot higher up, but still shitty. Pick up these boots. Again, if it has 30 points on it, I always pick it up. I like to throw it in the vault and just hope that maybe that comes in handy later. Even though resilience is not needed on a hunter or a warlock, still, the fact that it's that high, I always pick it up just in case. I mean, you have 13 discipline and 11 strength, so if you're running stasis, maybe that'll this combination of stats with Destiny Mighty Manager might work out for some kind of build, but not overly too great anything. Now we're gonna head over to the Drifter. Now we fast travel over here to the Drifter, and I believe there's only one piece that's kind of reasonable. Let's see these gauntlets right here. Shitty, 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 shitty. Right here, you should definitely pick this up. This is definitely worth a pickup. Let me see if I picked it up myself already. I did not yet, so let me pick it up. Let me explain real quick. Also, it has 26 resilience, 16 intellect. Again, if it has really, really high stat points on one thing, I like to just pick it up just in case. Now, resilience on a warlock, again, it's kind of useless. But there's instances in like you're running stasis or you're in PvP, you might need your resilience. Like if you're in PvP, you want it to be at least 6, no lower than 6. At least this might work out if you're off by a couple points on resilience. And it does give you at least 16 intellect, so it's not terrible, not great, but you know it's worth a pickup. And that's gonna be it for this week. So there's two items for the hunter, 2 for the warlock, and 3 for the Titan. Not a good week. Last week was kind of lacking also, but what can you do, right? Go ahead and drop a like I said, and subscribe. Later.